talking about segment intending. This is extremely powerful, and it's also very helpful because it's good to create your life the way you want it before it rolls out. And to me, that's what this is all about. So you have something coming up, you have a meeting of some sort, and you're wondering in your mind what's going to happen. Well, why not create what's going to happen before it happens in here? Remember, the world is a reflection of what you have in here anyway. So why not segment intend it with a reflection that you want to have happen during a segment intention? So in other words, you want to put your intention onto the next segment and create that segment before it rolls out in front of you on your screen of space called reality. So this meeting that you're going to have, so you're not sure what the other person or individual or group is thinking or that what their intention is necessarily. You probably kind of know, but you don't know what the result's going to be. Well, why not create it right here and say, okay, this meeting is coming up, and what I want to have happen is you're going to state these things that you want. They're going to state those things that they want. And in your mind, those things match up. And it's a very easy thing to do. Now, if you don't do that, then the likelihood is those two ideas, your idea and their idea, aren't going to match up. Or if you're thinking, oh my God, here we go again. I know what they did last time. This is going to be disaster. Guess what? You're creating that segment with an intention that it's going to be a disaster. And now you're creating that disaster before it even happens. You're creating your worst case scenario right there. And then you're going to step into it and boom, you get to experience it. So why not create the best case scenario? What would be the best case scenario in this meeting? Well, the meeting, in my mind's eye, is done. It's already finished. And everybody's walking out. We're shaking hands. And they got what they wanted. We got exactly what we wanted. Just so happens that what we wanted was what they wanted. And now we've created that segment. It's as simple as that. That's it. I mean, you can get into more detail if you want, and that's fun. It may not be necessary, but if you do this segment intending and you do it for each segment, the hardest part is to remember to do it for each segment. And that's why I've started putting these little notes around that say segment or reflection or here and now to help me to remember to create the next segment the way I want it.